want to bring something up to the attention of the council as well as the city clerk. We've had several people show up here at City Hall requesting absentee ballots, and the clerk wasn't here. And I've instructed staff to refer any and everything related to the election to the clerk. And so one person, two people in particular were pretty heated. And they said that they felt as though it was voter interference because they showed up during normal business hours and no one was here to give them an absentee ballot. And today, one of the actual people that's actually working the polls for the city actually showed up for an absentee ballot, and no one was here to help him. So that's an issue that I think that the council and the clerk should be aware of, and it needs to be rectified, because if people are showing up to exercise their constitutional right to vote with an absentee ballot.
There's also a constitutional right for people to vote from their homes too if they're disabled. So I go in and out, and because when I go out there, sometimes I'm out there helping people vote.
Well, when you go out
And
there,
it's
if
not-
people show up here at City Hall,
I can't.
I mean, they have a right to.
I'm the
Well,
absentee manager too. There's
again,
nothing
I
I
don't.
can do.
That's
If
the council and you.
I'm
So
out there helping disabled people vote during work hours, and I also do it after hours. After hours.
how many absentee ballots have we gotten so far?
That's not your concern.
I think it's
No,
it's
no.
a public information. How many absentee
No.
ballots have we gotten so far? If you're going out,
No, that's not.
well,
your
the issue is if you
concern.
have
Because
people.
some of them could be spoiled, so that's not your concern.
Well, I think the
Who
issue is if you have
who
people.
votes is not your concern yet. We will do that on election.
We're not out. I'm not
As the
asking who
election
voted. I'm
manager,
asking how many
this is
absentee
a
ballots have
conflict
gone
of
out.
interest for you to start questioning the election manager.
I'm not questioning the election
Yes, you
manager.
are.
Voters are questioning
Well, I
you because
have
they're
to go
saying that
in
you're
and
not
out.
here.
And if there's a list, if your staff would help, instead of saying, oh, she's not here, turning them away.
Well, the last time they
then
tried to help,
maybe-
you accused them of interfering with the election, and so we have a policy. Anything related to the election, we let you handle it. So
Well, anything related to anything, that your staff is no help at all. They've never been right from day one because you instructed them not to help me at all.
So what are we going to do for people that are showing up
There's
wanting to
nothing they
vote
can do.
absentee?
I'm sorry, there's nothing, they'll have to come back, they'll have to
All
wait.
right.
There's a waiting room there, that's where they'll have to wait.
Okay,
If
I'll
they
be
can
sure.
walk,
I'll be sure to send this to
if
them,
they can walk,
and I'm pretty sure
they
they're going
can
to send
wait.
something down
But
to the
there's some out
Secretary of
there that
State's
cannot
office.
walk. There's some that are on oxygen tanks, there's some that are on strollers, they come first. If they want me to go and see them for their vote, I'm willing to go.
Okay.
Not very many absentee managers would do that,
Okay.
but I'm willing to do that.
But you need
For
to
them.
have someone here
They can
between
wait.
8 to 5 to accept those for
If
people
they
that
can
come
walk, they can wait. And if they live in Tarrant? If
They
they're
live in
walking
Tarrant.
and living in Tarrant, then why do they need an absentee ballot? They could call me. Why don't they call me and leave a message? If it's so
in. Well,
important,
one
they
lady
could
just
call
showed
the
up, two
office.
ladies showed up on Friday. One of them said that she was actually having
What?
surgery today.
My answering machine is always available. I call other staff members at City Hall. Their answering machines are full. You cannot get a hold of them. Sometimes, a lot of times I'm taking messages for staff and I have to forward it to other staff members. The court, that's full. The mayor not the mayor pro tem, the so-called deputy mayor, hers is always full. Building inspection is always full. That's what needs to be attended to, not me.
I'm just basically telling you that people are showing up.
Well, you know
And
what,
I
they
mean,
could call.
I know that you're saying that I'm being political, but I know for a fact the person that showed up today is not going to vote for me, but I think that he still deserves the right to actually be able to cast an absentee ballot
Yes.
regardless of who he's going to vote for.
They need to call.
Well, let me
And
ask a question. Do you take a lunch break, correct?
No,
You don't?
no, I don't take a lunch break. That's another thing. I do not take a lunch break.
So well, let me ask this. Since you said that you do it after hours, is there a way that you can go to these people after hours and then be available to those that want to come in and do the absentee?
I can do
we do
that.
that?
I can do that.
Okay.
But
Then
they
can we
still
have-
need to, they still need to let me know that they're gonna
Well,
come,
if you're gonna
you
be
know.
available to them, then when they come in, then you
And-
do
and-
whatever it
Yeah,
is that you do.
and I
And
really,
then if you take a
Yes.
lunch, then if you would just post something saying that the city clerk, election manager, whatever your title may be, is gone to lunch from 12 to 1. If you're wanting absentee, come, absent those
Yes,
hours.
ma'am.
If we could do that so that everyone can get their fair chance to vote. Is that workable?
it'll be 24 hours a day for me. I don't know if I'll get time to sleep, but I can do that. But it would also help if staff would at least get a name. Isn't that fair? If staff at least gets a name instead of turning them away? That's not fair at all. That makes staff look
Well,
really bad.
Can staff get a name and number for her?
no,
to call
because
back?
the last time they tried to help her, she accused
No, that
them
was
of
the
trying to
deputy mayor. She
interfere
took
with
the
it.
What happened
And
was
so
the
we
deputy
let
mayor,
let her
she
handle
took
everything.
the machines, and then she went and put them in the mayor's office and locked it. So I said, no, you can't do that. That's common sense.
She
You
did
don't
that
do
because you weren't here when the county came, and that was their second time coming.
No, it wasn't.
She
It was
accepted the
not.
machine, she put them in my
You
office
are
because
always
it's locked.
lying. Stop
So,
lying. That wasn't the second time. That was the only time. Don't
well,
lie.
if you were here, you would have
Please
known that
stop
that was
lying.
the second time that they stopped
No,
by.
it wasn't. Do
Okay.
you have that in writing? You are always putting me down, always drama, always trying to belittle me. Don't do this to me. I work very hard. I'm the city clerk. And I do my best. And then you wonder why I talk to him the way I talk to him.
That's not
He
right.
always belittles me.
You talked to Ms. Clerk just now. You're very respectful.
Yes, because she deserves
But my
better
thing is
respect.
still,
So, I don't
Again,
know why it's not
I'm presenting this to the council because you are her supervisor. You need to come up with a way for the people that show up at City Hall doing normal business hours to be able to vote absentee because she's not here. And so, by her not being here, those people aren't being able to cast their absentee ballots, and that's a problem.
We can, I've got a solution. We can, do up a resolution tonight, we have now with the official meeting starting at 7, and we can assign someone. We've got Laura working here, would you know, be interested in helping me with absentee ballots? No?
Let's just
I
try to
don't
do
think
it
you
like
can
you
do
said.
that.
Let's just try to, if you have people that you need to go to, and make it after City Hall closes, let's make sure that City Hall is available to all residents that would like to come in and vote absentee going forward.